Hi, this is Dr. Castleman from Pinnacle Chiropractic. We got a quick video today about lower back stretches. My wife here, Megan, is going to be joining us today for this video. She's a certified yoga instructor, so she's best at doing this. So Megan, go ahead, show us some lower back stretches, please.
Okay, great. Thanks, Aaron. These are really nice stretches for the low back. Remember, if there's ever any acute pain in any of these shapes, you want to back off. That's not a good place to be. So we want to be comfortable, but we will feel some sensation in the body, and just use that sensation as information for you. So the first shape we're going to take is knees apart, toes together, child's pose. We're going to take a nice breath in and go long through the spine to make space again through that lower back before we flex forward. Go ahead and stretch the hands out, and if you can, bring the third eye or the forehead right to the mat. If this doesn't work for you, you can always place a block right there, a blanket, anything to kind of elevate the floor to your forehead. This grows a nice long spine and just allows gravity to settle yourself into that shape. Spend about 1 to 3 minutes in that shape. And then we'll go ahead and take a little more active flexion and extension. This feels really good right before bed or right when you wake up, when things are a little bit tighter, just to get the movement of the fluid around each of the vertebrae. So we'll take the wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees right under the hips. Just take a breath in and begin to arch through extension, lifting up the chin and arching through the spine, and then rounding gently, pulling the belly into the spine as the chin drops to the chest. And again, you'll want to move through this as many times as feels good. I do this almost every morning when I wake up, moving through these shapes just to get all the tightness from a night's sleep back into the movement of my day. Then we're going to come to our back. And again, these are really nice, not only when you wake up, but also right before bedtime. Take a block or a blanket, something that you've got just about this high. We'll come down to your back, snuggle your shoulders underneath, bring your feet about hip distance, and then press into your feet, shins towards the front of your mat, as you slowly bring the block or blanket underneath the sacrum. So it's the flat bone at the base of the spine. And then just let yourself settle here. There should again be no acute pain. It's a very gentle back bend here. So just allowing gravity to help you here, just to loosen, soften, stretch through the low back. When you're ready to come out, you'll just press into the feet again, lift the hips enough to release the block over to the side. Once the sacrum comes down to the mat and the back is flat, go ahead and lift the knees and hug them into the chest. You can even use a little bit of your arm strength to pull here. Now sometimes the chin will want to lift. Go ahead and bring the back of the head towards the mat and let the tailbone drop back down, bringing the spine in to the mat completely. When you're ready to release there, we'll bring the knees together just to a tabletop position, but from your back. Snuggle shoulders under, again, arms out to the side, and just a gentle twist over to one side, squeezing the thighs to safely come into a shape that feels good. And maybe a minute here, longer if you've been practicing for a while, it feels okay. When you're ready to move back, we'll squeeze the inner thighs together, come to center, and then go ahead and take that hug in the center once again. Releasing and taking the other side when you're ready. Again, this is a really nice sequence to take in the morning, anytime during the day that you've been sitting for a while and you just need to take that movement, one more squeeze together, and then if it's at the end of the night, really nice to just bring the feet down, maybe let the knees knock in, and get ready for bed, for sleep.
Well, thank you so much, Megan, for showing us those great lower back stretches. Now, again, she mentioned this a couple times, but if any of these hurt you, you really shouldn't be doing them. You should probably give us a call, actually. But if you have any questions about anything we've done today, feel free to give us a call at the office. See you soon.